Good morning, everybody. It is garage sale day today. And guess what? We have a real treat for us in store because it is wet outside. How good's that? It's not good, but you got to work with what you got. So I'm going to go hang these signs up. It's only sprinkling now, but I'm just going to go get this out of the way, and then I'm going to come back and set up for my garage sale. I don't know how successful it's going to be with this shitty weather, but we've done the preparation for it, so we may as well just go ahead with it now and see how it goes. Don't have anything to lose other than a little bit of my time sitting around outside in the freezing cold on a Saturday. But that's all right. We're going to do it. So I just put up all of my signs, and I just brought all of my crap from inside the house to out in the carport. And so now I'm just going to set everything up all nice with my tables. It's still raining, so there's that, but we're just going to do this and see how it goes.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't want to be trapped in a box. I just want to go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. I am on my way. I am on my way.
Okay guys, so that is what the garage sale looked like after I set everything up on the day. I basically just tried to make everything look as nice as possible, and I definitely got compliments on the day about how well everything had been set up and basically just how nice everything looked. So I actually didn't film for the first part of the morning, and I'll be perfectly honest, the main reason was because I did not want to scare any of my potential customers away, because it was pretty quiet in the morning and I was worried things weren't going to pick up, but they definitely did. But that's why I didn't do any filming in the morning. So I'm just going to quickly go through some quick tips and tricks that you can use on garage sale day to make sure that you get a few more customers and make a little bit of extra money. And then when we're done with the tips and tricks, we'll go back to garage sale day so you can see how the afternoon panned out. And then I'll be back again to let you know just how much money I made on the day. So tip number 1 is going to be get up really, really early. I would suggest getting up at least 2 hours before your garage sale. It took me 2 hours to put up my signs and to also set everything up for the garage sale. I would also super recommend getting somebody to help you with pack up and set down if you can. Sorry, pack up and pack down if you can. It's just going to make everything a lot easier if you've got at least 2 people rather than just doing it yourself. So tip number 2 is as soon as everything is set up on your tables, like as soon as you have all of your items displayed, take photos of your garage sale and then you can post these up on your local marketplace, Gumtree, or whatever platform it is that you can use to advertise your garage sale. This was a really, really good tip. This actually came from a subscriber, Sophia, so I just wanted to say thank you for this tip. It was really, really good, and I definitely had lots of people come to the garage sale because I posted on Marketplace and because I posted on Gumtree, and they came specifically to my house for that sale, and they were there to buy stuff. So tip number 3, and now I definitely can't stress this one enough, get some music happening, man. Definitely get some music happening. It will make things so much less awkward when you just have one person poking around and it's just you two. If you've got some music on the background, I guarantee it's going to make things it's just going to make the garage sale have so much more of a vibe. You can also obviously listen to the music when you're in between customers, so it just kept me entertained. I really can't suggest enough getting music. Do it. So tip number 4, this is just a tip. It's definitely not something you have to do, but I had a little freebie box. So I used this freebie box to just chuck items in that I didn't really think were worth selling. Like I didn't think anybody would really want to buy them, but I didn't want to just throw them in the bin. The freebie box was super, super popular. You can limit it to just people that purchase if you like, but because I was just keen to get rid of stuff, I just put stuff in the freebie box and everybody took it. It was great. Some people even gave me money for the stuff that they took for free, which was a great little bonus. So guys, tip number 5 is going to be rearrange and reprice your items throughout the day if you feel like it's necessary. I was rearranging my items all throughout the day, just moving things around so that things that I felt like weren't getting a lot of visibility were getting seen a little bit more, just putting them somewhere where it's a little bit more obvious, a little bit easier for people to see. I also, in the morning, I did look around at my items and I did reprice some of them just to bring the price down because I was worried that it wasn't going to be very busy and that things were going to be even less busy if my prices were too high. But I almost regret doing this because things really, really did pick up considerably during the day. And then I went to half price later on in the day. So by the end of the day, a lot of my items were like very, very cheap. But that's fine because I was looking to get rid of things. But if you are actually wanting to make money at your garage sale, stick to your prices at least until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because even if you feel like things aren't getting busy, somebody might come around midday and buy them. I really was expecting things to be busier in the morning, but things really did end up being busier in the afternoon. So don't be afraid to stick to your prices at least until the afternoon, and then you can start doing some discounts. Well, at least that's what I wish I had done. So tip number 6 would be to make bundle deals. And I'm going to say specifically for clothes. So the reason why I say this is because the clothes didn't sell as well as I expected them to. So I would definitely suggest doing some sort of a bundle deal with clothes, like 5 items for the price of 3, or like buy one, get one free. Just something like that, just to try to push the clothes along. Even if you have really nice items, they're still just not quite as popular as things like books, which were really surprisingly popular for me. I didn't think they would be such a hot ticket item. Plant pots, my God, people could not get enough plant pots. The plant cuttings did really well. Jewelry did really well. And would you believe it, I even sold some of my pottery. So tip number 7 is to make sure that you have a nice, easy grab and go lunch that you can have on the day. I got a lunch, but I didn't actually eat it on the day because I just felt like I was too busy and I just wasn't really in the mood for it. But even if you're not hungry, please, I suggest eating some food throughout the day. Also drink water. Don't just drink tea and coffee like I did on the day, because I can tell you by the end of the day, I was so tired. I was so fatigued. Packing up felt like absolute hell. It took like 10 times as long and 10 times as much effort as I feel like it should have. So get yourself a grab and go lunch. Make sure you eat it on the day and drink plenty of water to stay hydrated so that you've got enough energy to keep you going all afternoon. So number 8, this isn't exactly a tip so much as just something that I did observe and notice on the day that I thought might be useful to you. I had actually quite a few people walk past. I'm in generally a fairly high foot traffic area. Almost everybody that walked past, just because they were walking past, didn't actually stop. They kind of looked from a distance, like waved. I think maybe 1 or 2 people actually walked past to see what was going on, but I don't think anybody that was just walking past bought anything. So basically what I'm trying to say is advertise your sale in advance. So not just on garage sale day, but definitely advertise your sale as much as you can in preparation for the day. And when you do this, consider making signs that you can reuse. So the most money that I spent on my whole garage sale was on cardboard to make the signs. I spent $10 on cardboard to make signs, and I did make them in a way that I could reuse them for another garage sale. So I would definitely recommend making signs that you can reuse, because this will save you on the costs for your next garage sale as well. So that is all my tips and tricks for now. Let's go back to garage sale day to see how the afternoon went, and I'll be back here to let you know just how much money I made at the end of the day. It's almost 2 o'clock on garage sale day. I've sold a bit of stuff. It's been busier than I kind of thought it would be, considering the weather's been so bad. I'm gonna start doing my items at half price now, because it's 2 o'clock and I just want to get rid of some more stuff so that I don't have to deal with all this shit when it's the end of the day. So yeah. The last hour of my garage sale, and since I have been doing things half price, man, shit has been popping the off. I've sold heaps of stuff this afternoon by making things half price, and I'm just really glad to be getting rid of a lot of stuff, and I'm feeling good, and I'm kind of excited to get the day over and done with. It's been a pretty long day, but at the same time I kind of just want to stay open and like sell more stuff. So I'm still just going to close at 4 because that's when I've advertised until. But so far so good, and of course when you know what, the sun has just come out in the late afternoon. But yeah, last hour, one to go. Hello, so it is the end of the day. It's 10 to 4, so I'm just about to finish up the garage sale. There is still quite a little bit of stuff left. So you can see behind me there is definitely still a bit of stuff left over, but I have sold so much today, and I was genuinely impressed with how much I sold. It's been a really crappy weather day today, and all things considered, I'm very pleased with the amount of traffic that I got and how many sales I made. And so now, because it's the end of the day, basically I'm going to take photos of what's left, and I'm going to post it up on my local Buy Nothing group and just say, anybody that wants to come down and have a poke through this stuff, please feel free to take whatever they want for free. That's a good way to get rid of some stuff that you've got left at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I'm going to then take everything down to the South Coast. That's it. So I ended up keeping the garage sale open till about 4:30, and I did have a few latecomers come in between 4 and 4:30 that did spend money at the garage sale, and then I did keep it open until about 5:30, maybe a little bit later, for the Buy Nothing group to come through and just take the rest of the stuff that they wanted. So I probably ended up wrapping things up at about 6 o'clock. So that is it, guys. That was the end of garage sale day, but I am here now again to let you know just how much money we made on garage sale day. So these are all the notes. Now, just keeping in mind that I need to deduct $125, so $110 for the float, and then $15 for the cardboard that I made the signs on, and also the stickers. So after that, the rest of this is gonna be pure profit, baby. So I'm gonna count this, and I'm gonna count the coins, and then I will let you know just how much profit I made on the day. Okay guys, so counting all of the monies, I can confirm that at the end of the day, the total amount of profit that I made at the garage sale is, drum roll please, $278.85. So basically $280, almost $280. Now, I am so stoked with this amount of money, especially considering it was a crappy weather day and I was really just keen to get rid of some things. I honestly probably could have made more money if I wanted to, but I also really wanted to just get rid of stuff. So I'm super pleased with the $278. This is $278 that I have for literal junk that I was going to throw away or give away. It's almost $300 that I can now put towards my new house, getting some new storage organization things, getting some furniture, whatever it is. I'm just so glad that all of these items that I had are getting a new lease on life with another family or with another person, just with people who are going to enjoy those items so much more than I was enjoying them now. And I'm just so pleased with how everything went. I really think the preparation paid off. I got so many compliments on how nicely everything had been set up for the garage sale. It was a really great day. I got to talk to so many cool people and meet so many cool people from around the area. It really was a great day. I had so much fun. I almost can't wait to do another one, but let me tell you, I'm hoping that I don't have enough junk to do a carousel for a long time yet. But it was a great day. I had so much fun. That's it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.